Jim and Pricilla are true friends, and in addition to being true friends, they're community leaders. Their philanthropy, generosity, and contributions are countless. They're involved in our community here in Southern California. They're also involved in our larger Arab American community throughout the United States.
Indeed, we are very fortunate to have had Jim and Pricilla as part of their community. I want to thank them for their friendship, for their concern, for their efforts on behalf of the Arab American community, and this is an honor that has been long overdue.
I first met Jim and Pricilla Koury several years ago when they approached Presbyterian Intercommunity Hospital in search of assets available for the care of children with diabetes. What I loved so much and respected immediately about Jim and Pricilla is that they went straight to the hospital's CEO. As is so often the case, Jim and Pricilla really know how to get things done. And so in approaching the CEO, who then brought me in, we began to work very closely on ways to improve the care in the community for children with diabetes.
I have known Jim and Pricilla for many years, over 10 years, and they are very generous and very loving, and they help. I know that they help many organizations and many charities and many churches and many groups, and so they love to do that.
We were pleasantly surprised when we received a call from SAWA. They want to honor us. And I told Pricilla, "You're the one that should be honored." And then she said to me, "You're the one that should be honored." It sort of started a family feud with us, but I told her, "No, you should be honored because I was already honored when I was born in Syria and as a Syrian." And it's a treasure that I will always cherish as a Syrian.
And I really want to thank everybody for taking the time to be at this event. It's a very worthy cause. And I really want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate everything that SAWA has done for us. And we will try to help in any way that we can.
I'm honored in so many ways, not only by being born in Syria, but I'm honored being part of this community. And I'm honored by the fact that I was blessed and given the opportunity to enjoy the abundance and the pleasures and the freedom of America. But at the same time, we must not forget whom we left behind. And this is a dedication of our culture that we brought with us here. These are the virtues of holy responsibility that we must always, whatever God gives us, whatever opportunity gives us, we must always share with those who are less endowed. And I hope all of you will join me in this endeavor to continue to support all kind of charities, including SAWA.
He is a leader in the loafers. He is a founder, one of the founders of the university, Al-Wadi University in Wadi al-Nasara in Syria. He's helping also the hospital, the Husn Hospital in Syria.
The amazing thing about this hospital, it was one of the only hospitals that was founded in that community to serve the medical need of the people in the Husn area 60 years ago. And up to now, still one of the only medical facility available, and it has become a major supporter of the medical need of all the people in the Husn community.
What's so unique about Jim and Pricilla is that they look for ways to actually make a difference. What I mean by that is rather than just sitting back and wringing their hands and saying, we have this terrible problem and don't know how to fix it, they look for very innovative and creative ways to personally get involved and make a difference, and they do.
And I also must acknowledge my wife Pricilla, who got us involved wholeheartedly here in America.
Jim and Pricilla Koury have done so much for our community, as evidenced by their founding work with the Padre Foundation and also their founding of the Hope for a Cure Guild that works so hard to help families and children with diabetes.
Jim and Pricilla are the nicest people. They're kind, they're good-natured, they're fun to be with, and behind this conservative look lies a couple who really love to party. So it is fun to be with them, whether in Southern California or when they're home in Las Vegas.
Jim and Pricilla, this is the least that we can do for what you have done and what you have sacrificed and what you have contributed to make the Arab American community so much better and so much brighter.
The Golden Heart Award is very befitting of this couple with Golden Hearts. We are delighted and thrilled for them for this honor, and we offer them our heartfelt congratulations.
We believe in a virtue that perhaps was founded on a religious cradle in our community and in the Holy Land. We know that the Prophet Muhammad, Sayyidina Muhammad, he said he's a messenger of God, Rasulullah. And I believe this message was intended for all of us. I believe that we're all messengers. Messengers, it means we deliver. We take what we need, but whatever is left with us, we must share it with others. And that's really what has inspired us to continue to do this. And I believe has inspired all of us in our community to continue to do the same thing. It's the same aspiration that has motivated SAWA to go and collect money from these generous people in our community and go help children with hearing impairment. And I'm looking forward to the day where we can look and help people with sight impairment. This is a duty, this is a responsible duty, never ends, and I hope we will continue with it. But I'm deeply grateful, not only to SAWA, but I'm grateful to every member of our community that has stood with us and stood with SAWA and stood with his heart to fulfill the dream of charity. Thank you very much.